Hello and welcome to the latest video from Oakleigh Watches, where today we're going to be doing a comparison between the Omega dark side of the moon Apollo 8 and the Omega blue side of the moon. As a watchmaker, Omega are known for many things, but of course the thing they're known for best is their Speedmaster model, the Moon Watch. So they're well known for making the watch that originally went to the moon, but they're also known for making a whole load of references subsequent to that to commemorate different events, different people, mainly related to space travel. What we've got here today is the Apollo 8 version of the Omega dark side of the moon, a very popular watch released a few years ago. And we've also got a blue side of the moon. Ostensibly, they're very similar, but there are significant differences. So let's just have a look at those piece by piece. I'm going to start with the dials. I'm going to take the dark side of the moon in my left hand and the blue side in my right, and we can do a comparison here. So what you can see on the left-hand side there is that the dark side of the moon has a semi-skeletonized dial. You can see right through that dial to the bridges and plates that are in the movement. Very, very cleverly, those bridges and plates have been etched to look like the surface of the moon. The near side of the moon, if you look through the front of the watch, and if you look through the sapphire case back, they look like the far side of the moon. The dark side of the moon has a standard dial layout for a Speedmaster, so 3 sub-dials and 3 hands. If you compare that to the blue side of the moon, you'll see is really very different. The blue side has a dark blue ceramic dial, which is not skeletonized at all. Instead of having the 3 sub-dials of a standard Speedmaster, this has got 2 sub-dials, and in the 6 o'clock position, there's a moon phase. Apparently, this is really accurate and shows the phases of the moon as they appear in the night sky. The case is probably the most important part of either of these watches, because rather than being made of stainless steel, as the vast majority of Speedmasters are, these are both made from ceramic. The one on the left is fully crafted from black ceramic material, and the one on the right is fully crafted from blue ceramic material. I have to say I really like the color of the blue ceramic. It's a very, very rich, very deep, not a navy blue, it's richer than that. Glorious, glorious color. If we flip them over to the back, they both have sapphire case backs. As we've said before, the Apollo 8, the dark side, is engraved with Apollo 8, December 1968. We'll see you on the other side, dark side of the moon. There's no engraving in particular on the blue one. It just says blue side of the moon, and it doesn't have any of the fancy skeletonized parts of the movement or any of the engraving that replicates the lunar surface. These are lovely looking coaxial movement all the same though. The straps of the watches are also quite different. On the dark side of the moon, it's a leather strap with a rubber insert that's perforated, so you can see the yellow detail of the rubber insert that matches up with the yellow chronograph hand and the tachometer writing on the bezel, and the very, very subtle hour markers that are also in yellow. The blue side has got a standard blue alligator leather Omega strap. Both really, really lovely high quality straps, but very different. It makes the dark side feel a lot more sporty and the blue side feel a touch more dressy. The clasps are also different. If we flip them over, the dark side has a standard pin buckle, which is made from titanium with a ceramic coating, whereas the blue side has got an Omega deployment clasp, also made of titanium, also with a ceramic coating, but you do get that little bit of extra luxury with the blue side in the deployment clasp. So all in all, They appear quite similar, but they're actually quite different. The Dark Side of the Moon has a more sporty feel with its skeletonized dial, perforated strap, and pin buckle. The Blue Side of the Moon is more luxurious with its alligator leather, its deploying clasp, and the moon phase. So one is more luxurious, one is more sporty. New, these are both somewhere between £13,500 and £14,000. The good news for somebody buying pre-owned is that they depreciate quite significantly. The Dark Side of the Moon is currently on our website unworn at £8,500, and the Blue Side is currently on our website lightly worn at a little under £8,000. So they both represent really significant savings over the list price. They're both available now. Please check them out. And if you've enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe, please share, and we'll see you next time.